Genshin Impact has some pretty dumb and shitty world quests. So today we're starting a brand new series called Dumb Genshin Impact World Quests. I didn't have a better title. Episode 1, we're gonna call it, Ham. Our quest brings us to the outskirts of Dragonspine, where we come across, Reese? It's Reese, right? When we talk to him, he says something blah blah blah. I mean, honestly, no one actually reads these quests, okay? Your boy is out here just trying to get some primos, you know? Reese tells us to go and replenish some supplies up the mountain? Okay. So we need to go and place 3 pieces of ham somewhere. Let's just open up our map and go to the waypoint. So after running a bit, we finally get to our first treasure box. We open up our inventory and we don't have ham. Anyway, I guess maybe we should go back and see if we can maybe cook some ham. I run over to Sarah and I just realized that's not where you cook your food. I run over to the fire pit and where's the ham? Oh, it's the second tab. Perfect. I have 140 pieces of meat and just 2 pieces of salt. Are you kidding me? I can't even make 3 hams. Okay, so I guess I now need to find some salt? Maybe I should just use my tears because this quest is making me cry. All right, so we dash over to Blanche? I don't know, whatever. Hey there, we have good quality foods at good prices. Okay, I mean, if you say so. What? Salt is 50 mora? You think I got that kind of mora lying around? Do you guys even know how many hilly churls I have to kill for that amount? Like 3. All right, so we get our salt, we're back to the fire pit, and we can make our 3 hams. Easy, right? Now we need to wait 15 minutes for these hams to finish cooking. But that's okay, because, I'm pretty smart. The game allows us to manipulate time. So let's go ahead and open up the clock and just fast forward it a bit. Let's bypass the 15 minutes. All right, nighttime, which means our ham should be done by now. And what? Still 14 minutes? Fine, miHoYo. I'll play your game. To pass the time, I'll probably go farm some artifacts or something for my soon-to-be Zhongli. After quite some time and some crappy artifact drops, I think my ham is finally done. Let's just run back and collect it. And what? Still 2 left? I think I'm gonna go take a nap or something. I'll be right back. Okay, so after about a year, I log back into the game and hey, what do you know? My 2 pieces of ham are finally done. Now it's time to go back to Dragonspine and finally drop them off into the treasure boxes. Back to the waypoint, let's run to the treasure chest and place the wait, what? How come I can't open it? Oh my god, we aggroed some bad guys along the way. Okay, so I go back, I get a few headshots, kill the bad guys, and now, after 10 years, we can finally put the ham in the box. Wait, aren't those guys thieves over there? And won't they just steal the ham? Okay, anyway, not my problem. I'm just following orders. So after 100 years, I finally drop off my first ham, open up the map, and then head to the next location, which is closer to the waypoint than the first drop-off. Anyway, we teleport back because I'm lazy as shit and I couldn't bother to walk. So the next chest is hidden right behind a tree. And what do you know? No complications with this one, except for the fact that 1,000 years has passed. The next location is in a bit of a sus spot, but luckily I have this giant beacon of light to help me out. Luckily, we're athletic, so we just jump down, glide to our location. But it also gets me wondering, how is a regular adventurer supposed to get and retrieve the ham? Anyway, we get there and it's covered by ice. What am I supposed to do? Bring a fire character and slash it or something? Well, that's exactly what I did. The ice melts and we can finally place our last piece of ham in the box. And we're done, right? No, of course not. The quest doesn't end there. And we're attacked by some gremlin-looking ice monsters. All right, so I drop off the ham and finally we head back to Reese after 10,000 years. Reese asks if we're done and tells us he can rest easy now. Bro, you've been resting this whole time? We literally had to like run back and forth, go kill some monsters, go to the kitchen, kill some more monsters, drop off the ham, and then we're back here and you've literally, like, what have you been doing? Just like pacing on this patch of grass all day? Like, what does this guy even do? And so after all this hard work, does Reese thank us? No. He actually calls us a whore by saying our clothing is a little too skimpy. Anyway, we finally get our 10th primos after like 100,000 years now. And yeah, this was a pretty dumb world quest. Was it worth the effort? Obviously. Okay, bye.